Have you ever wondered if your cat truly loves you, or if they merely tolerate your affection for the benefits of free food and a cozy place to live? What if you're just projecting your feelings onto your feline friend? Many cat owners secretly have this concern. In this video, we will explore 30 hilarious signs your cat hates you, that your cat's emotions toward you might not be very warm. Here are some indicators that they might actually harbor some dislike for you. However, don't worry. By the end of the video, we will share 5 effective steps to strengthen your relationship with your beloved pet. 1. Immediate grooming after contact. You pride yourself on being clean, yet your cat behaves as though you're covered in dirt. The moment you pet them, they feel compelled to groom themselves as if to rid any trace of your touch. Do you really have cooties? 2. Food thieves. You had every intention of enjoying some shrimp, but then your cat swoops in and snatches it right off your plate. If only they had asked politely, you might have shared, but their blatant disregard for your meal is simply unacceptable. 3. Puzzle destroyers. After spending hours putting together a 1,000-piece puzzle of a bright blue sky, your cat nonchalantly decides to take a nap on it. By the time they settle in, your painstaking efforts are in ruins. They have plenty of cozy spots to choose from, yet they opt for your hard work instead. 4. Potted plant litter boxes. You're greeted by a mess of soil scattered across the floor, courtesy of your cat using your ficus as their personal bathroom. Not only is this inconsiderate, but it's likely the end of your plan as well. 5. Chronic rule breakers. Despite your countless reminders not to jump on the counter, your cat seems determined to do just that. When you catch them in the act and they shoot you a smug look, it feels like they're giving you a silent protest. 6. Masters of disappearing. You plan a special bonding time with your cat, but come the appointed moment, they're mysteriously absent. When you later attempt to discuss it, they completely ignore your efforts. 7. Toilet paper rippers. Your cat doesn't settle for a small tear. They shred the entire roll into confetti. Walking into the bathroom to find a snowy landscape of toilet paper is always a surprise. 8. Precise timing for clumsiness. Standing at the top of the stairs, you suddenly find your cat weaving around your legs, nearly toppling you over. In a true crime tale, this would definitely raise some eyebrows. 9. Self-centered conversationalists. It's clear your cat has a strong sense of self-importance, never once asking about your day. They dominate the conversation, leaving little room for you to share anything before redirecting it back to themselves. Can we stop the meowing for a moment? 10. Water glass bandits. Watching your cat drink from your glass is bad enough, but the aftermath is worse. Your water never looks the same after their kitty tongue has been at work. What kind of furry backwash are you left to question? 11. They take your belongings. You might wonder how your cat managed to sneak off with your cherished pin or scarf. Yet, somehow it's gone tucked away in a secret spot. Finding it when you really need it becomes an impossible challenge. Is there anything more frustrating than having a sneaky feline thief in your home? 12. Their gift-giving skills leave much to be desired. It's puzzling why your cat thinks that presenting you with a dead beetle or a used sponge qualifies as a thoughtful gift. These quirky tokens of appreciation seem to appear regularly. Perhaps you should consider compiling a list of preferred gifts for the next time they decide to play holiday shopper. 13. They never find your jokes amusing. No matter how witty or hilarious you think you are, your cat remains entirely unfazed, refusing to even smile at your antics. It's almost as if they're intentionally suppressing their laughter. 14. They have a talent for photobombing. The moment you attempt to capture a decent photograph of your cat, they seem to be impossibly restless. Conversely, when you're trying to take a serious picture, they have an uncanny ability to sneak into the frame and spoil the shot. 15. They select your favorite shoes as their vomiting spot. When your cat chooses to regurgitate their meal in your most beloved pair of shoes, it feels oddly personal and frustrating. 16. Their affection is selective asterisk. It's a mystery. You shower your cat with love, treats, and attention, yet they seem indifferent to you. However, the minute a non-cat person friend arrives, your feline transforms into a charming, cuddly companion. 17. They never own up to their mistakes. Like all beings, cats are not without flaws. They make mistakes just like everyone else. Yet, they never seem to acknowledge their actions or offer an apology. 18. They display their boredom when you talk. You might be sharing your deepest feelings, pouring your heart out to your cat, only to be met with a big yawn in response. It's as if you're the most tedious person they've ever encountered. Who treats a loved one that way? Only someone who doesn't truly appreciate you. 19. The boredom continues. Again, when you share your thoughts with your cat, they yawn wide open, reinforcing the notion that they find your stories uninteresting. It's a bewildering way to treat someone who cares for them. 20. They splash water everywhere. Your cat has a knack for spilling water from their dish. You might start to wonder if they're trying to cause a little mischief by hoping you'll slip. However, you're wise to their antics now and will don your non-slip footwear to avoid any accidents. This version maintains the original content's playful spirit while offering a more refined presentation. 21. They conspire against your work. Imagine you're racing against a deadline when your cat decides to stroll across your keyboard and accidentally deletes your project file. Don't they realize that you're busting your tail to maintain the comfortable lifestyle they enjoy? 22. They demand breakfast at dawn. Your feline friend has no regard for your late-night endeavors. At 5 a.m., they expect breakfast immediately, regardless of how little sleep you've had. 23. Their fur invades your meals. Whether it's their tail dipping into your pasta or a stray fur ball floating in your coffee, it feels like your cat's fur has an uncanny ability to find its way into your food, much to their amusement. 24. They leave you in the lurch. When trouble arises, your cat doesn't exactly stand by you. Instead, they either flee the scene or make a strategic retreat as you face the consequences alone. 25. They leave hairballs as gifts. Cats, especially those with long fur, often swallow hair during grooming, leading to unceremonious hairball expulsions. Your cat seems to have a particular talent for choosing freshly cleaned sheets to leave these presents. 26. They choose inopportune spots to sit. While many body parts can handle some weight, your cat seems determined to perch themselves on your most sensitive areas, as if they assume those are prime spots for contemplation. 27. They avoid eye contact. While eye contact is essential for building trust and communication, your cat tends to look away when you attempt to engage them. How can they express their affection through slow blinks if you can't even catch their gaze? 28. They gossip about you. Cats can be quite the chatty companions. Your feline friend seems to enjoy spilling the beans about you, sharing your secrets and offering opinions on your daily habits without hesitation. 29. They shun group photos. Do you frequently catch spinach lodged in your teeth? Your cat refuses to join you for selfies and conveniently never tags you in group pictures, almost as if they're trying to distance themselves from you. 30. They snack on your goldfish. After cleaning the goldfish bowl yet again, you leave your fish out momentarily, only to find your feline friend having a little too much fun with a nearby snack. Is it really their fault that you left such a tempting morsel unattended? Let me know if you need any more adjustments.